Hi, Chelsea. Mrs. Doman back. All right, so welcome to our very last week of remote learning. This week, we are going to tie up our module. Now that we have done enough lessons to get the idea of place value as far as numbers on the left side of the decimal being in the ones and tens, and the numbers on the right side of the decimal being ones, tenths and hundreds, okay? So this week, I skipped a few lessons ahead, and that is so we can practice adding decimals and then kind of figuring out how they connect in money and then tying those into word problems, okay? So today's lesson, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with lesson 13 problem set, okay? And as you can see, I already have the problems laid out. Now, today, all we're doing is lining up our decimals and adding them. That is it, okay? I will tell you the most important thing for this lesson, and I cannot stress it enough, is that you have to line up those decimal points, because if you don't, then your answer is going to be wrong. Okay, so as you'll notice, all of these numbers are written horizontally. I think when you're adding or subtracting, especially with decimals, it is easier and most likely best to do it vertically or up and down, okay? And that's so you can line everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewrite this number. So I have 6.4 or 6 and 400, okay? Plus 5.3 or 5 and 3/10. I'm sorry, I think I might have said 400. 6 and 4/10 plus 5 and 3/10. Okay, so now all I need to do is add them up. 4 plus 3 is 7. Bring down my decimal. And 6 plus 5 is 11. I don't have any other number to add the 1 to, but if I did, I would carry it over and still bring it down. So my answer is 11.7, and that is it. You are done, my friends. But just so you have more practice, and again, if you don't have the sheet at home, you can just write this on a separate sheet of paper or on the back of the homework that I had attached in the email. All right, so let's look at B. You have 6 and 62/100ths plus 2 and 98/100ths. Okay, so I've lined it up, and now I'm just going to add. 2 plus 8 is 10, put my 0, carry my 1. 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 1 is 16, place my 6, carry my 1. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and bring down my decimal. So I have 9 and 60/100ths, and that's it. All right, let's go to C. Okay, so for C, I showed you the way of doing it or lining them up as they are listed. So it starts with 2 and 1/10 plus 94/100ths. Now you're adding, so you can do whichever number on top and bottom that you choose. I did it both ways. So with C, I did this way, and then you'll notice D, E, and F, I did it a little bit different. Again, it's up to you. You have the freedom of choice and what works best for you. I'm just showing you different ways and what works best for me. Okay, so I have nothing above the 4, easy peasy. So I'm just gonna bring my 4 down. 1 plus 9 is 10, so I have my 0 here. Carry my 1 into the next, to the ones column. 2 plus 1 is 3. So my answer is 3 and 400ths. And again, just carrying down, sliding down that decimal. All right, letter D. See, it starts with 2.1, okay, or 2 and 1/10 plus 5 and 94/100ths. This time you'll notice I did the 5 and 94 number, 94/100ths on top. Does it matter? No, it doesn't, because you're adding, okay? I just prefer it that way. So I have nothing with the 4, right? Nothing's below it, so I'm just gonna bring that down. 9 plus 1 is 0. Put my 0 down, carry my 1. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. My answer is 8 4/10. Okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more again, just to model it. So I have 4 92/100 plus 5 7/10. I'm adding, so I carry down my 2. 9 plus 7 is 16. Put down my 6, carry my 1. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 1 is 10. I have 10 62/100. All right, for the last one, I'm going to be modeled because I know you are ready to do the homework. 5 68/100 plus 4 9/10. Again, nothing to add the 8 to, so I'm just going to bring that down. 6 plus 9 is 15. Put down my 5, carry my 1. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10. And you should probably have noticed a little bit of a pattern here. We're kind of adding the same numbers. So don't go too fast, because if you add wrong, your answer is going to be wrong. Okay? All right, that is it. So now that you've seen the video and you know what to do, please complete the homework, okay? Lesson 13, number 3, A through H. And that is all, my friends. You are done. Okay, and again, if you have any other questions, please let us know. Thank you.